Hello everybody. I am making this video today to show you how to maybe fix or replace a broken part on your hot tub. And this is the suction grate that goes on the inside of the bottom well of my hot tub. And there's 3 of these. And my kids, after jumping around and hitting it enough times, it actually broke and split in pieces. And unfortunately they do not make this part anymore. So I was sold a different part through my supplier, and I could not find these anywhere online or on eBay at all. These are just a little bit larger than the new part, so it doesn't fit exactly on there. And this is the new component they sold me, and it has the inside component you put from the inside of the hot tub. It unscrews, and then you put this on the front, and you'll see a little bit different design with the little round holes instead of the slots on the other piece. Well, since this is smaller, it's kind of difficult and it doesn't really fit on the existing parts. I'm going to show you that right now. And so inside of the hot tub, and I own the Emerald Spa, the M570 series, and as you can see on the inside, I have 3 of those suction grates that pull water in, and with that new part being a little bit smaller, it would not fit over this X pattern that you see inside the tub. And so what I decided to do was I decided to take a Dremel tool. I had one of these, and I'm sure you can find a neighbor or somebody around that has something like this, and it just spins and turns on. And so what I did is I took this tool, I took a little sanding edge. This is the piece that I used, and it worked very, very well. There's lots of different pieces that they sell with Dremel, and I was able to cut down, and I'll show you this on the other piece. The one in the tub actually has an X pattern. This one is kind of like a Y pattern. And so what I eventually did is I grinded down the inside edge on the existing one right in this area here. So I grounded that down so that this new piece would fit over top of it. And it doesn't fit exactly like the other ones did, but it does work, and it was a simple fix. My supplier, they said that for them to have service and come out and do it, they were going to have to maybe, with emptying the tub, they're going to have to tip it on its side, and they're going to have to cut away all the foam, and nobody wants to do that. That's a lot of time, a lot of money, especially if they're doing it, especially if you're doing it. It just wasn't something I wanted to do. So I thought, how could I do this different? So I went with Plan B. It saved me time, it saved me a lot of effort, and it saved me lots of money if I was going to have them do it. And so by grinding away on the inside, it took me about 10 minutes maybe to do all 4 edges. I was able to cut this back, and now with just a little bit smaller size on this was able to fit right on over top of that. And then I was able to use the old existing screw. The screw that came with this part was a little bit short. With the modification, I needed the longer screw, so I just used the old one that came with the hot tub, and it screwed right in the middle. It was a little tough to get through, but I got it done, and was able to put this right over. And so I will show you that right now. So as you can see on this fix, it fits right over that, and if I put the screw right in the middle, it goes into the old existing hole, and these edges have been narrowed down, so this fits right over the top, and screw it in and you are done. Now on this, you can see a difference between this model. It kind of goes over the lip, and then they have caulked it from behind when they did it in the manufacturing process. This one fits, and it doesn't quite go over the lip because it is smaller, but it serves the purpose, and it does exactly what it wants to. And when I put the screw in, it's real tight, it's snug, it doesn't move, it spins a little bit, and that's okay. Maybe gives it a little movement if it gets kicked or something, not as much stress, but it'll fit on just like this. And it's just a way better way to do it than the other options that I had. And so I'm really hoping that this will help you by just shaving these ends down, putting this over top, and screwing that in. So maybe save you a whole lot of time, effort, and money. Good luck if you have these problems. Thanks.